Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Boy. I'm your host Trenton Chappell, and today's guest is one of my closest friends. His DJ name is Lil Scotty Boi, and we're gonna bring him in pretty soon. But first, we have no sponsors because we're not really that popular yet. But this podcast is gonna be awesome. We're gonna get Lil Scotty Boi in, and let's get started with the podcast. Woo, guys! Let me just move this a little closer to you so they can hear you. Introduce yourself, Lil Scotty Boi.
Well, my name is Walker Wilkinson, a.k.a. Lil Scotty Boi.
What do you do?
Well, I'm a SoundCloud rapper, 10 out of 10. That's my true calling.
We're writing a song together. It's called I'm Scottish, and hopefully it's going to drop pretty soon with a music video.
Oh, yeah.
And we're not going to spoil anything yet, but it has a chorus, and we actually got enough money to make it. So.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Walker. I'm excited to have you on the show. Are you excited to be on the show?
Heck yeah.
I even made you a couch.
You made it?
I made it.
That's pretty impressive.
Thank you. Oh, it's originally the this part.
Oh, cool. Oh, would you look at that?
Actually,
yeah, man. Is.
Yeah. And so, yeah, we're in my studio. Not really a studio. It's more like a bedroom. I got the Christmas tree on because it's the festive time. But what's cool is today's my birthday. And tomorrow is Walker's birthday, or Lil Scotty Boi. And we're going to talk about the most hilarious birthdays ever made. All right?
Ever made?
Ever
okay.
made.
All right.
All right, let me just go over. My little account here. So, what we're going to be talking about is the most weirdest things somebody ever gave to somebody in a birthday present, because they have some weird stuff. So we're gonna Google. We're like, I spelled that wrong.
You spelled Google wrong?
No, shut up. Weirdest gifts ever. We didn't really plan this podcast. It was more like a, hey, you want to do it? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. So here we go. We're gonna go to images. We're at the Yahoo Images. Oh boy. So the first thing I saw
the pickle.
You saw the pickle first? Is a electronic yodeling pickle.
That's all I want for my birthday.
Would you want to get this?
Honestly, yeah.
Would you?
I would have a lot of fun.
I think there's a video. Hold on, let me look at the video.
My dad bought me a singing robotic frog one time.
Really?
And I had a lot of fun with that. So, a pickle, that's just the next step up.
Alright, here we go. I got a video. 24 seconds long. That.
Now, honestly,
that's my new theme song.
I think we should just end the podcast here, because I mean, there's nothing more to go from here. We've reached the maximum capacity.
The next thing I saw was this.
It's a pig cutting itself in half. The Slicey the pig dishboard wiggler bobblehead.
So let's let's see if there's a video. So it's called Slicey
the pig.
That's an awesome
It's just a pig cutting itself in half with a knife. What is it supposed to do?
Oh, it's up there already. Alright, this is a minute. It's about 2 minutes. What would make
46 is calling on Amazon.
Okay, this is not really a video.
It's animal cruelty.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
That was by PETA.
That was by PETA. Oh, no, we're gonna miss it. Oh.
Well, that was interesting. So all it is a
bobblehead.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's just a bobblehead of a pig cutting itself in half. Very interesting.
Very interesting gift.
I don't think it's as good as the pickle, but I think it's a close second.
Okay, don't worry, guys. This is not what we're going to be talking about. We're going to have a part 2 after we go on a little break. But it's going to be more fun. Next thing I saw was hand your pants. I've actually seen these a lot. These are underwear for your pants. For your hands.
Yeah,
for your hands.
There you go.
Sorry, I mistalked. Leave me alone.
I don't really understand the purpose of this when you can just wear fingerless gloves. But, I mean, sometimes you have to look past functionality and look at the pure fashion statement you can make with this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like expressing yourself, especially for the Scottish, I'd say. Since Scottish people don't wear underwear with like kilts, wearing it on our hands would be a very good way of pointing out that we are constantly commando. I think it's a very good cultural representation of my people. I would buy this.
So wait, you don't wear underwear when you wear a kilt?
Don't worry about it, Trenton.
Okay. Oh, what is this?
Oh, you've never seen that before? That's little baby's ice cream.
I don't know. Oh, no,
Yeah.
no.
He has ice cream on his head, and he eats it out of his head. It's pretty interesting.
No, that's like...
Wait, what is this? What is this?
It's a gift with a bunch of toothbrushes on George W. Bush.
Very interesting.
It's by Smosh.
Well, that's weird.
Then you saw
What's the
this.
one next to it? Fundies. Underwear for two. Do you want some fundies?
No, I'm good. I don't have
Okay.
anybody to share them with. What is this? What is this? This is creepy. Oh. It's a gif of a girl with 3 mouths. 2 on her eyes and 1 in her normal face. It's only been 6 minutes.
I think we're really on the high road.
Yeah, we are. All right. So let's talk about some embarrassing stories because I think we're gonna.
None.
Really?
That's a lot.
All right. What's your most embarrassing story? Go.
Oh gosh, way to just throw something out there.
Okay. Do you believe in ghosts?
Mm,
I ask everybody to guess this.
do I believe in ghosts?
And have you had any experiences?
I'd say it's complicated. You know.
Me.
Well, thank you, Siri.
Sir, go away.
I'd say it's complicated. You know, man, like you know, when I'm curious about such things, I look to the Bible. And, don't laugh, I'm serious, bro. And several times it says, "No, there's no ghost."
Okay.
Well, that's at least how I
Well,
interpret
the Holy
it.
Ghost.
Well, the Holy Ghost is different.
It says ghost. All right, next topic. We're not gonna go.
It's complicated.
It's complicated. This is even the shortest podcast ever.
Oh my. Okay.
All right,
Next topic.
next topic. We have a game.
All right.
It's called Put Walker in the Iron Man mask and see how stupid he looks.
I was waiting for this.
So we got an Iron Man mask. If you want to
Starts
see him in that,
I feel like my chin goes lower than the
yeah,
mic.
it is. It's like right here.
Okay, good.
If you guys want to see this, wait till part 2. It's gonna be coming on YouTube because we do that now. Or
Whoa.
We film it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Hey guys. Hey guys. We also have a new thing coming out. Hopefully during Walker's episode, we will be posting part of the second half on YouTube. Is that cool, Walker?
Oh, so cool.
So not only can you listen to the podcast, you can actually watch the podcast.
You can watch 2 people sit in a room and talk to each other.
Yeah, like
Whoa, just like what I do with
like
my
Ellen,
parents. Just like Ellen.
and Conan and Jimmy Fallon.
I didn't realize how popular that was until you started naming those.
Yeah,
I thought that was
what
kind of
is going-
ridiculous. Okay.
What is the...
Well,
did you see this?
All right. Well, if you would like to see what we're seeing, just look up
No.
the weirdest gifts.
Okay, so we're gonna actually take 3 breaks. We're gonna take a little break, and we're gonna talk about what we're gonna talk about next. So
We're gonna plan a little bit.
we're gonna plan the.
Oh my.
Oh, if you guys want to see what just happened, wait till YouTube. But yeah. All right, we're gonna take a little break. And break. Welcome back, guys. That was a while. So we decided what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do. I just repeated myself. I don't know why. We're gonna put a superhero / villain showdown. Dun dun dun. Right, Walker?
Mm-hmm. Marvel versus DC.
I'm on the Marvel side, and
And-
he's on the DC side.
Yeah.
Basically, it's based off what we know, and I know more about Marvel, as you can see through my room.
They can't see it, Trenton. But
Well, wait.
good point.
But wait
Until the YouTube.
wait till the YouTube comes out.
And I know a lot more about DC.
As you can see through the room. All right. So Walker, as the guest, name your first opponent.
Okay, my first.
And you have to delete them. After
Okay.
in case you say
My first was Martian Manhunter.
okay. I'm gonna place him against. I'm gonna put him against Loki.
It's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
Shapeshifter versus shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Interesting matchup.
So why'd you pick Martian Manhunter? Like, what do you think he would beat Loki?
Well, I didn't know he was gonna fight Loki, but
How do you think he's gonna beat Loki?
well, so Martian Manhunter got that telepathy power, right? He can.
Get away from the
I was a little too close. He can, not only
Not
can he
that good.
shapeshift just like Loki, which is pretty dang cool, I think. He can shapeshift into pretty much any monster, especially since he's Martian. He can shapeshift into Martian animals that we have no knowledge of. So I'm pretty impressed by that. But he can also talk to other people through their minds and through self-suggestion get them to do stuff. Similar to Loki's powers. I mean, they're actually pretty similar characters when you think about it. Loki with his little staff and his shape-shifting powers.
Yeah. You can buy the horns
and-
on Amazon.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry, we're doing a little research.
Martian Manhunter also has super strength, and I believe this is either a Batman or a Superman quote, but he pretty much said that Martian Manhunter was the strongest member of the Justice League,
Really?
which I believe he's pretty cool. Last survivor of his people, unless you include his niece, which I don't.
I do.
I
She's
see.
hot. I'm
But-
kidding.
Yeah,
I like how.
so-
Okay, real quick. I'm not gonna interrupt you. I looked up Loki to get the villain, and it brought me to Loki, the fictional god, like the mythical god.
Interesting.
So, all right.
I mean,
Is it my turn?
yeah.
So I picked Loki. I picked Loki. I thought Loki was a good opponent because he's the god of mischief. So I think he can catch Martian Manhunter on fire. As I can see,
Forgot about
Martian
that.
Manhunter's weakness is fire. But yeah, he would, because he killed Thor one time. He cut off his arm. That's right. Remember that in the movie?
I haven't seen the movie yet.
Well, you should
Thanks.
watch the movie. You should watch the movie. But yeah, I think Loki would win. But hey, I don't know. Tell me in the in the comments down below. Who would you think would win?
Quick
Martian
question.
Manhunter?
Does Loki have a weakness that is pronounced like Martian Manhunter's weakness to
I don't
fire?
know actually.
Interesting.
But hey, who's gonna win? Martian Manhunter or Loki? Put it in the description. All right. Next showdown. Are we still recording? Let me check that.
So were you doing hero versus villain or?
It could be anyone.
Okay.
Hero versus hero, villain versus villain, villain versus hero, hero versus villain.
Okay, got it.
All right, so I'm up. I'm gonna get rid of Loki. Get rid of your dude. So the next guy I'm gonna put up Blue Marvel. Blue Marvel.
I don't know that character.
Well, I don't really know that much about him either.
Good choice.
But look at quick Google.
All right.
Marvel. I saw Marvel.
Now it's a quick time for a sponsor. Google. Just
Don't
kidding,
sponsor
we
Google.
wish. Blue Marvel looks cool.
He's the blue guy. All right,
Really?
Blue Marvel. Blue Marvel is a. He debuted in. Let's just go over the history. So Blue Marvel is a former fullback at Cornell University, as well as a veteran of the Vietnam War, and a member of the Marine Corps with 2 silvers. I don't know who that is. The friend that. Alright, let's just go to his powers. Let's just go to his powers. Oh, here we go. So his powers are human strength. Alright.
You
Speed.
mean superhuman?
How about you stop talking? Speed, stamina, flight, superhuman senses, invulnerability, which means like if I hit you, it doesn't get
I
hurt.
didn't feel that.
You're a superhero.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's a healing factor. Energy generation. That's actually pretty cool, actually. He can get his energy based on antimatter.
Like Shigo from
Sure.
Kim Possible. You know what I'm talking about?
Shut up. Molecular manipulation.
Seems a little overpowered.
A little bit. And what is that word? Bioluminescence.
Bioluminescence. It means you glow.
Okay. So I can blind you. Alright, who's your guy?
Well, I thought I was gonna get to choose one of my lower tier people, but I guess I have to whip out the big gun. Superman.
Oh, he whipped out the big gun.
So I really wasn't gonna whip him out until later, but you said invulnerability. I was like, oh.
So who?
Guess I have to choose Superman.
So what are Superman's powers? Because you're good at this.
Well, Superman's got laser eyes.
He has all the powers.
Yeah, he's got pretty much everything. He can blow extremely hard from his lungs. From his mouth, because he has super strong lungs. So I mean,
Doesn't he have the super kiss?
I've never heard of it called that.
Well,
you're talking about where he freezes people?
No, he kissed Lois Lane and it got rid of her memory.
That sounds terrifying. No, I've never heard of that.
It's a legit thing. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. Keep talking.
Okay, but he also can freeze people using that ability. Obviously, he's invulnerable except from kryptonite, green kryptonite specifically. There's different types of kryptonite that affect him differently, but that's the only one that really gets rid of his invulnerability. Let's see. Obviously, super strength and flight. And he can also see through buildings, and he has super hearing. He can even detect which heartbeat belongs to Bruce Wayne. He can hear all the heartbeats on
here we
Earth.
go. So this is the clip. This is from Superman 2. The worst one.
I see. I feel like
So
this
there's
isn't reliable content, but okay.
Yeah, that's why we're not showing it, because I might get copyright. There comes a big dude. He goes like, yeah, how you doing, girl? I'm gonna make out with you later. Hey, baby. You watching this?
Yeah, I'm watching.
If you guys want to see this, wait till the YouTube version comes out. But we're not making a YouTube version.
All he
That's
said
how it
was
ends.
hi. I thought it was about to end just then.
Hi.
Kiss her.
Wait. Do it. Do it. I'm
I
Superman.
thought he was about to shoot her right with his laser eyes for a second. I've never
That's
seen
Superman. Here we go.
2.
Ready? Do it. Do it.
This
Do
is
it.
a very romantic scene in an
I
action
know.
movie.
With two guys in the same little room. Watch. Okay, so the kiss.
Uh-huh.
Watch this. All the memories.
That was really good CGI.
I know. She forgets everything.
Huh.
Because they kiss, remember? And they're like, yeah, yeah.
Well,
There's Zod.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So
she's forgetting
well,
all the memories.
I guess he does have that superpower. If they get to that point and they end up kissing, I guess he'll forget he's a superhero. So take that, Trenton. You're screwed now.
Alright, so, I don't know. Tell us in the comments below. Who do you think would win? Blue Marvel or Superman? Alright.
Seems pretty close.
Alright, your turn.
Okay. So, I'm going to go with this new set of villains, excuse me, from the DC Metal event, which is sort of the newest comic book series that came out. So, I just chose this generic one because I couldn't choose, but pretty much there's 52 parallel universes in DC. And I recently discovered there was 52 negative universes in DC, which are all destined to
he went there.
be destroyed.
He went there.
And in these universes, there's different versions of Batman.
Okay.
And there's 6. I believe there's 6 in this. And they're each a different version of Batman, pretty much mixed with a supervillain. And it's all sorts of cool.
Are you talking about the Joker?
Yes.
Where he has like 9...
he has, like,
I've seen
spikes.
it. He looks freaking sick.
Yeah, he looks cool. He's the leader. That's the Batman Who Laughs. It's Batman mixed with the Joker. And there's also, what's her name? It's pretty much a female Batman mixed with Aquaman.
That sounds lame.
No, it's actually really cool. She changed her body. So pretty much she got into a war with the Atlanteans, and she changed her physical makeup to become an Atlantean so she could breathe underwater and kill them all. And when she first is introduced, she shoots water out of her mouth and it breaks down a building.
Are you going with the Batman Who Laughs?
I'm explaining them, and then I'm gonna make a decision. And then there's Red Death, and he's Batman mixed with the Flash. It was Batman stole the Flash's speed so he could save the world, pretty much, because everything's going bad and downhill in the negative universe. And there's a Green Lantern version of Batman.
Is he the Darkest Knight?
No, he's called Dawnbreaker. And the part that's cool about him is when he was in the alleyway, he got the ring because he wasn't afraid in this parallel universe. In the normal one, he was afraid of Joe Chill, the murderer. And so the ring came down, and he wanted to kill Joe Chill. And the ring doesn't let someone use lethal force for some reason.
Lame.
Yeah. And so, and then it was all like, willpower at 58%. And he was like, kill him. It was like, willpower at 75%. It was like, kill him. It was like, lethal force not allowed. And then it was like, willpower 250%. It was like, kill him. It was like, lethal force not allowed. It was like, willpower 1000%.
Calm down.
That's what happened. And then just shot this ray out and incinerated him. And then Batman decided, I guess he wasn't Batman yet, but he was like, oh man, I'm going to get rid of crime. And so he just started obliterating everybody.
Nice.
And then Green Lantern Corps came. They're like, you can't do this anymore. You're abusing your power. He's like, am I really? And then he incinerated the entire Green Lantern Corps.
Wow.
So
who are you going to go with?
Oh, there's more. and then there's Batman mixed with what's his name? Oh, gosh, I feel so stupid forgetting his name. It's the guy in Batman vs. Superman that killed Superman. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot.
Oh, I know this one. It's Apocalypse?
No, it's not.
Doomsday.
Yes, it's Doomsday. It's Batman mixed with Doomsday.
That sounds sick.
It is super sick. That's probably the one I'm going to go with. So pretty much.
All right, okay, I have a good one against you.
Okay, so pretty much, Superman turned evil, and then Batman was like, I'm the only one who can beat Superman. And then Superman
Wonder Woman's over here like, I can do it.
And then Superman...
You're a girl.
And then
I can see Batman being a douche.
And then so Batman was all like, well...
Wait. I just said douche. That's the first cuss word I ever made on this podcast.
You're bad, Trenton.
I know. Well, my parents only care.
So Batman mixes
Sorry, Mom, I love you.
DNA with Doomsday.
That sounds awesome.
And then he, like, punched Superman or, like, stabbed him or something like that. And then Superman fell over and, like, stuff started growing out of Superman just straight through his chest and there was blood everywhere. It was a really cool issue.
Okay, so you're going to go
So I'm going to go with that
Batman Doomsday?
But just to keep going,
okay.
There's also one more. And it's Ares got this helmet that let him, like, be really, really strong. Ares is the God of War Superman villain. I mean, Wonder Woman villain.
Yeah, I saw that
And
movie.
so, pretty much, they beat Ares, Batman and Wonder Woman, and then some other threat came up. I forgot what it was. And Batman was like, well, I'm going to put on this helmet that gave him extraordinary power. And Wonder Woman was like, don't do that. It'll corrupt you. And it's like, no.
I'm already corrupt enough, girl.
And then he put it on, and then he killed Ares, which is really hard.
Wonder Woman?
Yeah, he did kill Wonder Woman. But
wow. Why?
Yeah, because Wonder Woman was like, no, take it off. And he was like, heck you. And he just stabbed her. And he was like, well, I'm the new ruler of the world. And y'all all suck.
Jerk.
And he started well, these are evil versions. And he started killing everyone.
Batman's a jerk.
But then, so pretty much all of the worlds, the negative worlds were being destroyed. And the Joker who lasted, the Batman who lasted going around going, hey man, your world's about to destroy. Why don't you come to this cool one and kill all the superheroes there and take over? And all the Batmans are like, alright, cool. So I'm going to go with Doomsday Batman.
Okay.
Whose name is like Devastator or something really cool.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to go with Hulk.
Oh. That's a pretty good match.
I think you know who Hulk is. Hulk is this big green monster. Bruce Banner is the guy. And when he gets angry, the more angry he gets, the more stronger he gets.
The more stronger.
Does that make sense?
It's not proper grammar, but keep going.
It's my podcast. Somebody shut up. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Hulk. I really didn't do much. I didn't know much about this negative zone thing. But hey, maybe you read the comic. I don't know. I don't know how much about Hulk. Sorry, but that was intense. That sounds really cool. I might get that.
It actually is really cool.
Like, do you have the comic stuff and all that?
No, I don't have them. I've been watching YouTube
videos.
People talking. There's one more.
Okay.
It's Batman mixed with Cyborg.
Is he called Cybot?
No, he's called Murder Machine. He's not even...
That's awesome name!
He's not even partially good. He literally just started killing everyone. It's pretty cool.
Like I said, everyone.
Yeah.
Wow. So, yeah. Hulk. I don't know. In the description, same old. But who do you think is gonna win?
Yeah.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna go. Oh, actually, I should use that other guy for this. Who cares? I'm gonna go with Venom.
Oh, that's a good one.
Venom. Venom is Flash Thompson. I'm gonna go Flash Thompson version because he becomes Agent Venom,
Right.
which I'm going there. Agent. Have you seen who Agent Venom is?
He sounds familiar, but give me a reminder.
Okay, he is one mean dude. Hold on, let me show you. He's a good guy. He works with Shield.
Agent Orange. Oh no, that's different.
Agent Venom. Look how sick this dude looks.
So he works for Shield.
Look at this dude.
Why does he need a gun?
Because it's made out of the symbiote.
The gun is made out of symbiote. That's really cool.
And it has like different kind of bullets and all that.
That's really
But look how sick that look. Look at that costume. Oh, he's so cool.
That's really cool.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with Agent Venom or Venom. What he can do is the symbiote. He has all Spider-Man powers.
Right.
And actually, you know how in the movie Spider-Man 3 he acted all crazy?
Right.
It's because the symbiote actually went to Deadpool first.
Huh.
It was in Deadpool, and Deadpool gave it that like mindset, like, "Hey, that's chimichangas." And yeah, and the symbiote's like, "Okay, lit." And then it got to Spider-Man, and Spider-Man started acting like that. So fun costume with that, some little fun fact of that, and that's why Flash Thompson or Venom is like that. So who you can put against Venom or Agent Venom?
I'm gonna go with Ares, the God of War, who I just talked about.
Okay.
Batman killed him, but that was in a different universe. I'm talking about Earth Zero Ares, the one also featured in the movie. But we're not going to talk about how he was beaten that one too.
How was he beat?
I forget how he's beat in the Wonder Woman movie, but he
Doesn't like Wonder Woman like stab him?
Yeah, pretty much.
She's like, huzzah!
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So
movie reviews with Trenton.
Yeah.
So Wonder Woman, she just went huzzah and killed Ares. The end.
Well, thanks for that summary. I guess we should end the podcast here. So, I don't know. I mean, I still got some big guns in my arsenal, so I didn't want to whip them out yet. Oh.
I got some
So I didn't want to whip them out quite yet. But Ares is a very strong DC character. He is a god.
The god of war.
He's the god of war. Well, until Wonder Woman took over that position. But
she did, really.
Yeah, she is the god of war now. She wears those bracelets on her arm, not for protection, but to stop her from going straight God mode.
Really?
Like, it sounds cliche, but it's actually, like...
That sounds sick.
I
would take them off.
Yeah, it's super sick, but she can't, like, control or something. Okay, but back
Who
on...
Who cares? I hate to use the... You know what? I'm making myself a weakness, so I don't use the power. Like, dude, come on. Like, go full Hulk mode, man.
Okay, but Ares is pretty cool. He's immortal, unless he's killed by another god, so... I guess I'll just stop
Agent Venom.
No, he's just really cool. Super strength, flight, shoot lightning bolts out of his hands, according to a Wonder Woman movie. Has connections because he's a god who's immortal. You know, he's a pretty well-rounded character, I'd say.
It's only been like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? Hold on.
Yes, I have noticed that.
How many we got?
Okay, so who do you think would win? Agent Venom or I'm stealing your thunder?
Or Ares, put in the description below. We have 2, 4, 6. We have 7 more to go.
Awesome.
We've only done 3.
All right.
So I think you're next. You go first.
Okay. I'm gonna choose one of the weaker people on this list.
I might choose my weakest
too. It might surprise some people. I'm gonna go with the Joker.
Okay.
I chose him. Well, first off, let's get out of the way. Joker's super cool. I mean,
he is.
I mean, I'm talking about like normal Joker, not like the Batman who laughs.
Which Joker do you like? Heath Ledger or Jared Leto?
Well, Heath Ledger will always be king of the acting Jokers.
Jared Leto was.
Jared Leto was crap. Don't sue me. I swear, if I had the opportunity to get rid of Jared Leto, I would.
I want to see him on screen a little bit more.
Yeah, I feel
like
they cut him off.
Yeah,
he was actually very mad about it.
Yeah, he was.
Like, have you seen the interviews? Like, he's all like, "I'm excited to be. I'm a Joker. I'm a Joker." And then he gets after the movie, he's like,
he was in it for like 5 minutes.
He's
like, pretty depressing.
Yeah,
depressing.
But yeah, I think they're making a Harley Quinn and Joker movie pretty soon.
That would be pretty interesting.
With Jared Leto and Margot Robbie.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So you pick the Joker.
So
he's the dude that's insane. The
Clown Prince of Mayhem.
Right?
Yeah.
No, Clown Prince of Crime.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, who I've chosen is Bullseye. He's one of my weaker ones. Bullseye is a daredevil enemy. He has the power to never miss.
So, like, Deadshot.
Deadshot. And basically, like, if he threw this at you, it hits you right here.
Now, is this a power or is this a skill?
That's a skill.
Okay, I was about to say, because Deadshot has a skill, not necessarily a power.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with Bull. Have you seen what he looks like?
I'm pretty sure I know what he looks like. I'm pretty sure he looks just straight up like a target, which is probably counterintuitive.
Bullseye.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I've seen him before.
He's a little insane too. It's okay.
Okay, so insane versus insane.
Marvel. There you go. So this is what it looks like, basically.
He
uses his main weapon is cards, like the Joker.
Huh.
Joker uses Joker cards. He uses Ace.
That's interesting.
But his suit looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty neat looking. It reminds me. Man,
Nope, can't change anything.
Okay, well, if I could, I would have chosen probably the Black Hand, or pretty sure that's his name.
Yeah, Black Hand.
He looks kind of like
the Green Lantern of Death.
He's the Black Lantern of.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
He's pretty intense, pretty cool. I chose a similar character though, just a heads up, so you can prepare for that, but not a Black Lantern.
Is it the White Lantern?
Such a mouth, Trenton. Yes.
Is it Kyle Rayner?
Yes.
Kyle Rayner is one of my favorite Green Lanterns, and
he's
all of them. I've heard.
Yeah, he is my favorite. Actually, in the comic books, as of right now, he's no longer a White Lantern. He's a normal Green Lantern. I don't know. They haven't explained it yet, which is this. Which is a little disappointing.
Hey guys, some little ASMR. Is that soothing?
I'm going off before that comic book, so as far as I'm concerned,
we're not on him yet. We're not on him yet.
Yeah. Okay.
But all right, guys.
Settling that.
Joker versus Bullseye. Who would win? Put in the comments below. Next, people. I think it's my turn.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I went out of the app. All right, actually, we're down to the last 5.
Woo, halfway there.
So my next person is the God of Light, God of Thunder himself, Thor. I'm choosing the Ragnarok version because he looks sick. Short hair, nice helmet. Have you seen the movie yet?
I have not seen the movie yet.
Oh, it's a good movie. Go see the movie tonight for your birthday.
Because tomorrow's Walker's birthday.
Hemmings, that's his name, right?
Chris Hemsworth.
Hemsworth. He looks so much better with short hair than he does with long hair.
He does.
He looked he didn't look bad with long hair, but it wasn't like outstanding. Him with short hair is like whoa.
It's good.
He looks.
Dude, we're turning.
No homo.
We're not going there. We're just talking about how good he looks with short hair.
Okay,
so who do you get put against?
The Thor.
Wonder Woman.
Oh, speaking of which, have you seen the video? They actually made this. Thor versus Wonder Woman.
I have not seen this.
Thor v. Wonder Woman.
Is it by what's it called? Screw Attack?
Screw Attacks.
Interesting. So pretty much God of Thunder versus God of War. Norse God versus Greek God.
Do you want to watch the video?
Isn't it like 20 minutes normally?
Yeah, but we'll just watch the fight scene.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess we can...
Stupid ads. I wish I had an ad in my podcast.
The adpocalypse. That was something that was
I just hit the microphone.
good job.
I'm excited, dude. Shut up.
His voice messes with me. I don't like the Screw Attack guy's voice.
You'll love how good it feels.
Okay, so we're gonna watch a little quick video.
Flashback.
Okay. So this is Wonder Woman versus the Thor, I'm not saying the Thor. Wonder Woman versus Thor. We're gonna watch this. It's about 5 minutes long. You're gonna hear our reactions. Do you want to watch on the laptop, or is this fine?
It's fine.
Okay, here we go.
I always like how Screw Attack does it because they normally try to make it fairly even.
I've not seen this one. I have not seen this one.
I've not seen this either, but they normally try to make it fairly even.
This is new,
I've
I think.
noticed. I like this animation. It's a lot better than how it used to be.
Well, they still use the pixelated ones.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they're gonna talk about what I did, where she
Okay,
takes off the gauntlet.
So you say Wonder Woman's gonna win. I'm saying Thor's gonna win, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, here we go.
I want to see if she'll take off her gauntlets. Cause
So
that's
do I.
not
Oh,
very
they went
well.
with this Thor. This is the Thor from Capcom.
Oh yeah. Oh cool.
That voice acting. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but Maiden.
For women like yourself, wow.
Whoa!
A sexist, misogynist pig?
She just made that sword come up here. Did you see that?
I didn't know she had that ability.
Me
I don't
either.
know if that actually... Oh,
Here we go.
They're playing the Wonder Woman song from the movie. That's actually a really good song. And it looks like she has...
He just broke his shield. Her shield.
Oh, my.
Ooh. Come on, Thor. He's using a hammer against a sword.
You know,
He
whatever...
just punched her.
Whatever. That's illegal. You're not allowed to punch women. Ever. Even if she's about to kill you with a sword.
Ooh, that kick. Ooh.
Oh, I thought
Mighty tornado.
that was interesting. I didn't know he could do that.
Me
That's
either.
pretty cool. That is one of the good things about Screw Attack videos. They let you in on a lot of
They do.
things you didn't know about, which I enjoy. The voice screws with me, but I like what he does. Whoa, she just made 2 swords appear. I'm impressed.
I didn't know she had that ability. That's a pretty cool ability.
Yeah, I mean, pretty useful. I wonder if like.
All right,
she
man. We're
makes
getting
them?
close. We're getting not even that close. It's only been like 1 minute.
I wonder if she makes the swords or if she has like a limited supply. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
know. I'd have to look into that ability.
Oh, there
Oh,
you go.
dang, he just-
That's what you do, Thor.
Oh, dang! Ooh, dang! He
Ooh.
just hit her out of the earth.
Hit the moon.
Why does the moon look like?
Jeez.
Oh gosh, it looks bad.
Oh, that
That's a-
animation.
Everything was good until it hit the moon. Oh, dang! She did that thing where she puts her gauntlets together and makes a big wave. That was pretty cool. Knocked away an asteroid he threw at her.
I like how they let the people die.
Ooh,
He just
dang.
went, oh no.
Yeah, they just killed a bunch of people.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see
Because
it.
the bar's in the way.
Oh, she's blocking it. Oh, dang!
I really hope
Oh,
Thor wins.
shoot! He is wrecking. She is wrecking her. Excuse me.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, what is he doing?
Oh, what is he doing?
He must be going
I'll
to
kill
like
you,
a
Dad.
berserker.
Oh, oh.
Oh, dang! Hey, you're not allowed to hit a woman.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, holy crap.
Oh my
When did
God.
he have this power?
This must be some berserker rage stuff. Wow, that's pretty intense. Oh, but she jumped out of the way.
Oh,
There,
dang.
that's my girl Wonder Woman jumping out of the way.
Oh, he used lasso
using
truth.
the lasso. That has no use here except the... Oh my God!
Holy crap.
She just shoved...
She's God mode, right?
Yeah, she must be... Are her gauntlets on or off?
Yeah, they're off.
Okay, that's why she won. Her gauntlets came off.
Her eyes were blue.
Yeah, her eyes are blue. That's what happens when she takes her gauntlets off. She shoved her sword through the back of his head and came out his mouth.
Wow.
How did she take them off so fast? They're like on. I mean, I'm
Maybe,
not...
I think he hit him off.
Oh, that's a bad decision on his part. Ooh,
Wow, that was intense.
that was pretty
Okay,
cool.
so Screw Attack answered that question, but hey, Screw Attack. We don't really like Screw Attack here because they have a better podcast than me. But but hey, I still think Thor wins. You say Wonder Woman wins. It's up to you guys in the description below. Comment down below. All right. So I think I went first, or did you go first?
I was the first one to go, but
Wait for
it's
this.
my turn now.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go with. All right. So I'm down to like my 4 strongest people.
So am I.
One of them is slightly weaker than the other ones, though. I'm gonna go with Sinestro, the leader of the Yellow Lantern Corps.
Okay, and I'm gonna go with my boy Iron Man
Interesting. Okay.
because he's one of my weaker ones.
I like
I'm
how
going with my boy Iron Man.
I like how it doesn't fit around your face, the mask.
I had to like wear it under here. But yeah, I'm going with Iron Man. Iron Man. Everybody knows who Iron Man is.
Yeah.
Billionaire. I don't even think they hear me. A billionaire Tony Stark. He builds all his tech.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, yeah.
Go.
I'm not sure if people really need a description for him. So, in case you don't know, Sinestro...
Who is Sinestro?
Sinestro was the strongest Green Lantern
He was.
at his time. And then, so pretty much, he was seeking out more power to do his job better, that I put in air quotes. And so, pretty much, he asked this other, like, time warping kind of race to build him a different power battery. Because that's how the Green Lanterns get the powers, from this battery. And
Yeah.
he wanted to be yellow. And he's sort of like the fascist of DC. He wanted his power to be fear, because he thought that fear would be stronger than willpower.
Which it is.
What technically it is.
Fear is awesome, And didn't Scarecrow get in the fear?
Yeah, Scarecrow did have
That's
a
actually
yellow...
a good choice. I'm very glad they did that because he's the freaking.
I think he only had it like temporarily though, but he did have a yellow.
Didn't
Batman had one at one point as well.
Not about Sinestro. Didn't Supergirl get the Rage one?
Yes, Supergirl does have a red power ring. And
Why?
Because she's ridiculously angry all the time because she's a teenager and she pents up all her rage.
And then I think
The Flash has a blue
for Hope.
for Hope. Yes.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
And then we're going off of Green Lanterns
yeah,
now.
that's okay.
I don't care. It's
I
fine.
really like
Who has an
Green.
orange one? Is just one person?
There's only one person who has an orange
You
lantern.
know what?
Because it's Greed, and he killed everyone else.
I would have it. I would kill him. Okay, I would go. Isn't his creed thing is what's mine
It's
is mine is mine
mine
is
is
mine.
mine. Yeah.
It's mine is mine is mine. Not yours.
Pretty much. It used to be different until he killed everyone else because he was greedier than the rest. So
Well, that means he's powerful.
yeah, he's super. He can make
He can make his own
constructs.
army, right?
Yeah, he can make a construct of anyone he's killed.
That's awesome.
So that's Green Lanterns, Orange Lanterns, Blue Lantern, everybody. If he killed Superman, he would be able to make a construct
That's
of Superman.
sick.
I mean, that's probably not going to happen, but
And-
that would be super cool. He's really
So
overpowered.
you're going with Sinestro right now.
Yeah,
And
Sinestro.
I went. Who did I go with? Iron Man.
Just a fun fact: Sinestro was actually the first White Lantern. Although I'm not going with White Lantern Sinestro. He was only it for like in a comic book, but he was ridiculously powerful when he was the White Lantern.
So what's Sinestro's weakness?
Sinestro's weakness?
Isn't it green?
I feel in the old comic books it was green, and in the old comic books yellow was also. Well, technically it still is. It's not like how it used to be, where like he could just grab like a yellow sign and be like pew and shoot off a Green Lantern ring. But like the ring loses significant amount of power when it's surrounded by the other color. Fun fact: one time,
You go. Fun fact.
One
Fun fact. Fun fact.
one time,
Keep going.
Batman and Robin wanted to interrogate pretty much Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern of Earth, the main one, and they painted an entire room yellow, and they painted themselves completely. Everything was yellow, and then they locked him into the room.
Wood,
to talk
isn't
to
one of
him.
his weaknesses wood?
Wood?
Yeah, Green Lantern's weakness is wood.
I've never heard that
Yeah,
before.
look it up.
Hmm.
His weakness is wood.
Weakness.
It's
is
the
wood.
old Green Lantern though.
Okay, then.
Like the old one, like the one that had like a cape.
Oh gosh, we're not talking about the King Green Lantern. That guy.
All right, so I'm going with Iron Man. The reason I picked Iron Man is because I don't know, I want to get rid of him. He is a alcoholic.
Very nice.
Very nice. I feel like he can kill Sinestro with alcohol beatings.
Oh my.
But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know much about Marvel that much. I only know it's like so much. Like I know a lot about Captain America, but he's not one of my choices. I'm down to my last three villains, and one hero actually. No, 2 villains, 1 hero. So yeah, go choose down below who would win.
So the
Sinestro or Iron Man.
basically a really really good mechanic, who has a lot of really nice suits. I'd like to say versus
A dude that has fear.
the leader of the embodiment of fear, pretty much.
All right, so I'm going next, right?
Yes.
My next choice is Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom. Ooh. Well,
Yes.
I was going to go with a different character, but I'll probably go with him next. But since you said Doctor Doom, I'm going to have to go with Kyle Rayner, the White Lantern.
Kyle Rayner. That's one of my favorite Green Lanterns.
He is mine as well. He's my favorite.
Even though you don't
superhero
see
of
him
all
as
time.
much,
I wish we would see him more.
I want him to be the Green Lantern in the movie.
Honestly, have you seen the movie yet? Justice League.
No.
I have not seen it either.
I'm the trailer at the end when Alfred's like, "We knew you were coming. Good to work." I think it's Green Lantern, and I want it to be Kyle Rayner. Kyle Rayner is the best Green Lantern ever.
I would like.
So
it to be
Hal Jordan die, John Stewart die, and Guy
Jon Stewart's cool, bro.
and Guy Gardner. No one likes you. You little,
one likes
you little
Guy Gardner.
ginger.
Nothing against gingers, I just don't like them.
God.
I'm just
Nothing
kidding.
against gender. Gosh.
Nothing
So-
against gingers.
So,
My dad's on some.
I'm going to talk about Kyle Rayner a little bit. I'm wearing 2 different types of socks.
Idiot.
So Kyle,
Idiot.
so Kyle Rayner is the White Lantern, and white in the DC universe encompasses all the other colors except for black.
Which is
And-
stupid.
Yeah, it'd be how it be.
You
But
can
so-
control death and living. That's awesome.
so
That's
pr-
like Jesus. Jesus is the only one that has death and living.
So the White Lantern has power. He gets his power from everything alive. So the more things that are alive at a certain time, the more power a White Lantern will have.
So, like, if the puppy's alive and he's fighting,
good.
like, fighting Sinestro, he just takes the life from the puppy and kills the puppy.
No, wait, no.
That'd be an awesome power.
That would be kind of cool, but no.
He's like,
everything.
Give me your life.
Everything stays alive, and
dude, this is like the longest one I've gotten.
Yeah, and because the colors are all technically white, he has the powers of every single core, and there's 7, which I will now name for your entertainment.
Greed, hope,
Excuse me, I said I was going to name. Get wrecked, son.
Will, fear, anger, compassion, love, death, and life.
Okay, so Trenton did it, but he didn't say the colors, and I prefer
Fine.
the color.
Red,
Oh my god.
green, white, black, purple, indigo, pink,
Yes, indigo.
orange, yellow. Did I say that one yet?
No, you haven't said yellow.
Have I said red?
Yes.
Have I said blue?
I don't know.
I think I said them all.
There you go. I know Green Lanterns.
Okay, yeah. Green Lanterns
Wait,
are
I
one
want to
of my
talk about something.
personal
So,
favorites.
Kyle Rayner, in order to get the White Lantern, you have to be all the lanterns, right?
Pretty much. That's how
So he's
Kyle-
been pink.
Yes, he was the only pink lantern. I was gonna say pink Green Lantern, but that didn't make sense. He was the only male pink Green Lantern.
Hold on, let me look this
I
one
mean
up.
pink lantern. Oh my gosh. But so pretty much how I recall the comic book going was he was just kind of strolling around with the Green Lantern stuff on, minding his own business, and then this red ring flew up to him and was like, "Kyle Rayner of Earth, you have been chosen." He was like, "What?" And then a yellow one flew up, and then a pink one flew up, and then an orange one flew up, and the orange one was actually a false one because there's only one orange power ring. Well, there's more than one, but the guy has them all. It was actually a living organism, if I recall. That was there to spy on
Dude, look
them.
how cool it looks in the pink one, though. I would actually be that.
And so they all flew onto him, and then he
I
went.
like his mask.
Yeah, his
Sorry.
mask is cool.
But, okay, quick question.
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Which lantern would you be?
Which lantern? I've thought about this a lot. Am I too close?
Yeah, you're doing too.
And
Like, if you because you're talking like this and you're,
I'm sorry.
they're gonna be like, ah. That's how I'm sitting back here. I can hear you. Like this little bar indicates.
Oh, that's interesting.
But you're like on the other
And
side, so it's fine.
So, I don't want to say Green Lantern because they're like the default.
That's basic.
But I mean, if I'm being honest, it's Green Lantern. Like,
You know what I would be?
Hmm.
Pink.
Why?
Because look at
Love?
Kyle Rayner. Yeah. Like, I
Alright.
love you. Oh, here you go. That seems like the easiest one to get. No, I'm kidding. It would actually be, ooh, this is a good question. I think it'd be
Yeah,
Rage.
You think so?
Rage.
It's
yeah.
probably not very good.
And,
Just being
Stick around for when we go on our third break. We're gonna be playing some Injustice 2.
Oh yeah.
so, yeah. Let's finish this out. So, it was Kyle Rayner versus, Iron, who was it?
Iron Man is what you chose.
Was it?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, you put on the mask.
Was it Iron Man? I thought that was the last one.
Oh dang, you right.
Dr.
You
Doom.
Dr. Doom. That's right. Okay. I don't know like anything about Dr. Doom except
Me
he has
either.
magic.
He has
and
magic and
and he
electricity.
has like a country.
Yeah.
And he has political impunity.
So
he
I
can't
think I
kill
automatically win.
Okay, so I don't know.
Kyle Rayner versus Dr. Doom.
So you're next.
So for my next one, I'm whipping out one. I only have 2 left, so they're
So do
both
I.
really strong. I'm gonna be whipping out. You probably saw this coming. Batman.
Batman.
Yes, Batman.
Okay, I'm going with
Wonder Man.
Oh my.
Wonder Man is one of my favorite superheroes. He's actually one of my
I
favorite
think
superheroes.
everybody knows everything about Batman, so educate us about Wonder Man.
Wonder Man. Let me just pull up the wiki. Wonder Man. He has some cool powers. I'm not gonna lie. He's action figure on Amazon. I told you this earlier. His action figure on Amazon is a $5 action figure, and it's only an add-on item. That's how I know how bad he is. But that's why I like him so much because no one knows about him. That's why I like about superheroes that no one knows about.
I like superheroes that not a lot of people know about.
Okay, so here we go. He's an Avenger. He is an Avenger. He has his own company, and his name is Simon Williams. His biggest competitor is hint hint
Tony Stark.
Whoa.
but he's a good guy. His biggest enemy is Baron Zemo, and the Enchantress,
Mm.
which give him the powers that he has. His
Huh.
powers. Let's go to his powers. Not only has he been an Avenger, he's also been in a Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel Zombies.
That's interesting.
I love
sounds
that.
cool.
That series is pretty cool. And he's been with Old Man Logan.
Huh.
Where's his powers?
So is this a character that's still being like used, or is this a character from like back in the day?
He's still being used.
That's interesting.
All right, so his powers are, let's see, he can fly, but how he flies is he doesn't have the ability to fly. How he flies is a mechanism on his feet, like Hermes, but they're really rocket boots. So he just goes. But he has energy blast. You know, he is invulnerable. He's skilled at hand-to-hand combat,
Well, that would be nice against Batman.
and he's a trained martial artist too. But he uses mostly his energy blast. He can go. Apparently, what this says is he can look into a bright red sun without sunglasses,
Wow.
and that's why his eyes are
I
red.
can do that too.
That's why his eyes are red.
I'll just go blind.
His eyes are completely red, which means because the reason why he does that is because the red sun, when he looks at it, this is also his weakness, but he gives him more power. This is weird, right?
That
Like his weakness, it kills him when he looks into the sun, but it gives him more power. You know what I'm saying, right?
nope, not following.
Okay, what gives him the power? What power he gives him is laser eyes,
Okay.
energy like blast on his eyes. But the only way he can get the energy blast is by looking at the sun. But by looking at the sun, it kills him.
Okay, I get that.
But it gives him more power. But I think in how it gives him how he heals himself is by looking at the yellow sun.
Okay. What red sun does he look at?
I don't know. I think they went on Mars. But he can go a long period without food, water, or air.
Batman can do that as well.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. And he has awesome stealth powers, but he's pretty cool because his main color is purple. All right,
Whoa.
so it was Wonder Man versus Batman.
Yeah.
A little hint about Batman. If you don't know who Batman is, then get out.
So, I kind of. I kind of had two Batmans on it. I had the evil Batmans, which are crazy cool, and then
Look at the time. Keep talking.
nice. And
Yeah,
I just had
man.
normal
We
Batman.
might not have time for the Injustice 2. We might put it on when we go off.
Oh yeah.
We might
Yeah.
hang out a little bit. It's my birthday, you know.
Oh yeah, birthday.
Birthday boy!
So I just chose the normal Prime Batman,
Okay.
and so I chose this Batman as more powerful specifically than the DC Metal Batman because, spoiler alert, Batman is probably gonna win over these other Batmans. Just don't mean to spoil anything. This is just my prediction, but the real reason is because he's killed every single member of
the Justice League.
I don't mean like he subdued. I mean he killed them.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You've seen pictures of like Wonder Woman standing on him and stuff, but then there's canon pictures of him standing on the bodies of every single Justice League member. Superman, Cyborg, Wonder Woman, all dead.
Doesn't he like
Wonder Woman is a god.
He
And
has
he killed her.
He has like a database of like all the weaknesses. Like
Yeah.
one of them is for Flash is to make him run with
Yeah.
a bomb trapped to his
They
leg.
made a movie about it. If you're any sort of nerd, you've probably seen it.
I've
It's
seen
really
it.
good.
And like he has to like run, and when he gets tired or stops, it blows up.
Yeah.
And then for Green Lantern, have him kill somebody, because then he loses his will.
Oh yeah.
For Superman, it's Kryptonite, obviously. Kryptonite bullet.
Yeah, he's a kryptonite bullet in the movie. In the
In the
live action movie, he's a spear, which is a lot.
and
less
for Wonder
effective.
Woman, it's exhaustion, because remember Cheetah like shot that pill into her,
Mhm.
and it made everybody look like Cheetah.
Oh,
so she's
yeah,
attacking everybody, and she's getting exhausted.
Oh yeah, that was pretty bad.
And then I forgot what Cyborg. I think he was hacking him.
Pretty much.
And then Shazam is just killing the kid.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. I mean, Prime Batman. He seems kind of weak, but he's considered the second strongest person in all of DC, just behind Superman. And if we're being honest,
For being honest.
If we're being honest here, Batman can kill Superman because Superman holds himself back, which is his fatal weakness.
Wait. If Batman's the second strongest superhero, but he's killed Superman, doesn't that make Batman the strongest superhero?
no, because Superman has the stronger power.
Oh, who cares?
But Superman holds himself
All right, guys.
back.
If you think Wonder Man versus Batman, who'd win? We're down to our last people. Let's hear what yours is.
All right, so for my last person, technically not as strong as Superman and stuff, but I chose Darkseid.
And you, I chose
Thanos.
Thanos.
Wow, I kind
The
of
iconic. I think there's a video for this.
I expected this to happen. If I'm being honest, I really expected it would come down to Darkseid versus Thanos. I forget. I'm pretty sure Thanos is based off of Darkseid.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Thanos does have the Infinity Gauntlet, which is pretty ridiculous.
Sorry, I'm looking if there's a video. I think this is one right here. Let's hope it's a cartoon. My name is Mark Hamill. No one cares about you, Mark Hamill.
Bro, I love Mark Hamill.
Just after he was.
I'm sorry, I'm a nerd.
Yep, a little bit.
Okay, we're gonna go. Oh, there is one. You want to see it?
Sure.
So this is a guy named Animation Rewind. Shout out to you for letting us watch your video.
That you posted publicly on YouTube.
This voice. Here we go. Here's the fight. I think it's the fight. So there's Thanos.
Alright.
Big purple dude. Purple grape. Looking mean.
Oh, this animation is pretty nice.
Here we go. No, it's not.
Okay. Oh my. This voice acting is not good.
Hold on, we gotta go back.
That was pretty bad.
So you're saying Darkseid, I'm saying Thanos.
Okay, yeah.
We're almost to an hour, guys. The longest podcast you've ever had. We're going to end soon. This is probably the last thing we're going to do.
Okay.
We're not going to play the game.
Okay.
If you want to have Walker back on the show, comment down below. Or get up watching. Maybe we'll have Walker on part 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was iconically bad.
Okay, we're going to skip through this.
Okay, so it looks like he's about to use the Omega beams here. Okay, I guess not.
Oh, he's using the Infinity Glove.
Oh no.
That's it.
I half expected this to happen. The Infinity Gauntlet is pretty overpowered. I don't know how Darkseid can recover from that, if I'm being honest.
Uh-oh.
Oh my, what did he...
Oh!
Shoot.
He just ripped off his head.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy, he said Thanos. But I don't know. Thanos versus Darkseid. Who do you guys think he would win? It's up to you guys. Alright, guys, we're going to end here. This is the longest podcast I've ever had.
Yay.
Thank you, Walker. High five. Did you have fun?
I did have fun.
We,
I like talking about nerdy stuff.
Yeah, of course. And what do you... Okay, the title's up to you. What do you want to call this podcast?
Scottish Kid and Trenton talk about nerdy stuff and spend a lot of time on it.
We're going to call it Marvel vs. DC.
Alright. Featuring a Scottish kid.
Well, you're in the title.
Oh, man.
Alright,
Stepping up in
guys.
life.
Thank you for listening in. This is the longest one. It's going to be a bit nerdy for you. The time is 4:20. Blaze it.
Whoa.
Thank you for being on the show, man.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll have a second part 2 with you, and we'll
Maybe.
continue with this list.
Oh, yeah. Cool
This was
stuff.
fun.
That was pretty fun.
Alright, guys. We're going to end it here. Thank you for listening. I'm Trent Chappell, and we're ending it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it won't click. And goodbye.